So thank you for everyone for being here. I just want to introduce myself. My name is Steven Sparks. I'm the Executive Director for Arizona Career Pathways. And it's truly my pleasure to welcome you all to our winter graduation celebration event. I'd like to acknowledge first that we need the mouse to make things work. I want to acknowledge a couple of our dignitaries who came today. We have a couple of the Maricopa Community College governing board members here. So if you wouldn't mind just raising your hands to be acknowledged, but we have Dr. Tom Narini, Maria Sullivan, and Donna Davis who have joined us today. Thank you very much for representing the governing board. Your commitment to quality post-secondary education is really astounding. So thank you for being here with us today. Arizona Career Pathways is a nonprofit workforce training program that lifts families and individuals out of poverty by sponsoring education and job training opportunities that lead to a greater, sustained, and long-term financial stability. We launched in 2011 as a workforce training initiative of Valley Faith Project, a nonpartisan consortium of faith-based institutions and community organizations committed to sustaining social justice and economic improvement. Over the past 3 years, Arizona Career Pathways has been fortunate to receive over $3.5 million in public and private funding, which has allowed us to enroll over 700 new students. And we've invested $1.3 million of those dollars into direct financial assistance to cover things like utilities, rent, certification fees, those wraparound support that are oftentimes the barriers to students succeeding. Because of that investment, we have achieved an 85 to 90% graduation rate and then a 90% employment rate within 6 months of graduation. In 2025, we had 83 students from the Maricopa community, from across Maricopa County, graduate with a certification or associate degree in one of the high demand career fields we support. We're so thankful for the graduates who could bear the weather today and attend. This entire cohort of 700 students that we've been able to support over the past 3 years would not have been possible without the support of the Maricopa Community Colleges, but also investments from the state of Arizona and the city of Phoenix. I'd like to take a moment now to play a video from Mayor Kate Gallego, who's been a true champion of Arizona Career Pathways. She regretfully could not make it tonight, but she wished to share a few words with our graduate students.
Congratulations, graduates. I'm Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego, and today I'm so pleased to celebrate the determination, dedication, and resilience that brought you to this milestone. You've completed a path that will create a better future for you and your family, one with more opportunity, more stability, and a higher paying career. Helping Phoenix workers grow is one of the most rewarding aspects of my job as mayor. The skills you gain through Arizona Career Pathways are helping build the future of our city with industries like healthcare, IT, construction, and critically for Phoenix, advanced manufacturing, all thriving here. 2025 was another banner year for ACP. 164 students, 27 new students, 54 progressing students, 83 graduates, with 35 graduates reporting a new job or promotion. That record speaks for itself, but importantly, it also demonstrates how talented those of you who choose this opportunity are. I've met so many individuals who go on to great jobs, often secured by the time of this ceremony. I met a group of cousins who were entering healthcare careers, a mother and a daughter who graduated together to begin careers in dentistry. Good jobs that are life-changing. I also want to take a moment to recognize the role of the Valley Interfaith Project in making all of this possible. Through their strong network of local churches, schools, faith institutions, community organizations, VIP has played a crucial role in connecting underrepresented individuals to this life-changing opportunity. The stories of your success are just the beginning. As you embark on this next chapter, know that you're contributing to the growth of our great community. Congratulations again, graduates. I can't wait to see what you will achieve, how you will serve our community, and how you'll be helping create the Phoenix of tomorrow, with me cheering you on.
Great. Mayor Gallego has some of the kindest words to say to our students, and I'm so grateful that she is one of our strongest champions. But also, another one of our strongest champions is the Maricopa Community Colleges. They are the largest Maricopa Community College system one of the largest in the country. I don't know if it's the largest, but one of the largest in the country, with 10 regional accredited colleges, 31 satellite locations around the valley, and over 600 degree and certification programs to prepare students for the workforce. They are an affordable, accredited, highly valuable, and highly worthy of our partnership organization for us to stay with. And we share that vision of post-secondary education being affordable, accessible for students from diverse backgrounds. We're so grateful for having office space here at Gateway Community College, where we can meet with the students and help them access the amazing resources on campus, like the library, the food pantry that's now available, the therapy dogs that come around, and the other resources through both the counseling and student life departments. It's now my pleasure to invite the president of Gateway Community College, Dr. Amy Diaz, to say a few words about our partnership and our graduates.
Thank you. Allow me to just put on my cheaters here quickly. You would think I would have printed my remarks in a large enough font that I wouldn't have needed them, but I did not do that. So thank you, Mr. Sparks, and a warm welcome to our colleagues and governing board members who are here with us tonight. I'm thrilled to share in this collaborative and supportive partnership we have between Arizona Career Pathways, Gateway Community College, the Small Business Development Center, and the other Maricopa community colleges. We all have very similar missions to help lift up the community and ensure citizens have the resources they need to obtain training that leads to a high-demand job. While we are here to celebrate this partnership, the true heartbeat of the partnership is sitting right here in this room. It's our students and the families that are impacted by the partnership. Tonight, we honor your grit. Completing a degree or a certificate isn't about just passing all of the tests and turning in the homework and passing the courses. It's about the incredible juggling act you performed every single day. You balanced family, work, and personal obligations, refusing to let the noise of life stop your progress. You didn't just receive an education, you earned an education. Programs like Arizona Career Pathways exist because we believe in you, but you are the ones doing the heavy lifting. Your presence here tonight is the living proof that when determined individuals are given the right tools and the right support, they become unstoppable. I want you to understand the magnitude of what you have just accomplished, not just for yourselves, but really for all of us. When we talk about the Maricopa Community Colleges adding $9.5 billion to our local economy annually, we aren't talking about buildings or budgets. We are literally talking about you. Let's put this into perspective. You are more impactful than the equivalent of a Super Bowl. And we've got the playoffs coming up. I'm a Bears fan. Don't hate me for that, but I'm sorry, okay. But it's relevant to the time of year, right? So while that big Super Bowl, that one-day event, brings in an estimated $1 billion every year for the community in which it's held, your work and your skills bring the equivalent of 9 Super Bowls to this community every single year. It's kind of wild, isn't it, to think of the economic impact that you're contributing to by having that new job that you're either in right now as a result of your training or that you're seeking. So you are the reason that our workforce is so strong. Mayor Gallego and the City Council invested pandemic relief dollars into these programs a few years ago because they saw your potential. And tonight you have turned that investment into a reality. You're no longer just students, you are now the specialized workforce that will drive Greater Phoenix and the Greater Phoenix area forward. We're so proud that you chose Maricopa Community Colleges as your partner. Whether you return for the next degree and the next degree because we offer bachelor's degrees now, or move straight into your career, know that you have already proven you belong at the top of your field. Congratulations, graduates, on behalf of the Chancellor and on behalf of all 10 college presidents. We cannot wait to see how you continue to transform our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Diaz. We know our students walk that financial tightrope, and just a few $100s in unexpected costs can be what derails the learning goals and perpetuates generational poverty. In 2023, Maricopa Community Colleges had a basic needs report that showed, guess it, financial barriers were the #1 reason low-income students have to drop out. An unexpected expense of less than $500 should not be what keeps a motivated student from graduating and advancing in the workforce. And as I said earlier, Arizona Career Pathways was founded on this idea of social justice and improving the economy through workforce training, and share that mission with Valley Interfaith Project. We are fortunate to have the support of the member institutions, and we would not be here without the vision and support of the entire Valley Interfaith resources. I'd like to invite Reverend Hunter Ruffin, the pastor of Church of the Epiphany in Tempe, to say a few words on behalf of Valley Interfaith and on behalf of the Arizona Career Pathways Board.
Good evening. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, Dr. Diaz, and to the Maricopa County community colleges who partner with us. But most importantly, thank you to you. We have a strong belief that we can transform our community to be a more loving and just place to live because we help people, because we partner and come alongside people who are seeking a better life for themselves. Building a better economy is not about turning people into widgets who can produce more. It is about finding people who are seeking a better life for themselves and who are willing to put the work in to achieve that goal. And tonight, I'm here on behalf of the Board of Directors of Arizona Career Pathways, the faith institutions who make up Valley Interfaith Project, to say, congratulations. You are our greatest success. Your willingness, and as Dr. Diaz said, your grit to achieve this goal is what we are celebrating. And so I say thank you to you for what you have done and for what you have already achieved. You're already transforming our community to be a better place to live. And we cannot do this work without your partnership.
Thank you, Reverend Ruffin. I am truly humbled and inspired every day by the amazing team we have at Arizona Career Pathways. The team here knows how to build trusting relationships with the students while guiding, nudging, and assisting them wherever they can. We were supposed to have a student come up and give her testimony today about her experience, but Virginia called to say she was not feeling well and said she did not want to get anyone else sick. So I completely respect that. However, she did send us her notes. And so I would like to invite her career navigator, Ashley May, to come up, and she's going to just read her her statement for her. Ashley, thanks for standing in.
One moment so I can bring everything up. Hi everyone, my name is Ashley May. I am a career navigator and I have been working with my student Virginia for about 2 years now. So just as Stephen shared, Virginia couldn't be here today, but she wrote this speech for the celebration and I am honored to read it on her behalf. So, I'm a first-generation college graduate and a single mom of 4 children. I recently graduated with my Associates of Applied Science in Healthcare Management and an Associate of Arts. And I've worked mainly in the government sector with some experience in a private sector as well. Before joining ACP, I was working 2 jobs just to stay afloat, trying to cover rent, bills, and gas. I didn't know how I could return to school while working full-time and caring for my children. It felt overwhelming, and I honestly wasn't sure if going back to school was even possible for me. That's when ACP became a huge part of our journey. They helped me with rent, bills, gas, and books, which lifted a huge amount of stress and allowed me to focus on my education. The career navigators, specifically Ashley, supported me not only financially but also emotionally as well. Their encouragement kept me going, and the support from ACP, my family, played a major role in my success. These degrees aren't just mine, we did this together. Today, I've been working in the healthcare field for about 2 years as a welcome coordinator. My next steps are to continue learning and growing, move into a management role, and possibly return to school to earn my bachelor's in healthcare administration. I want to sincerely thank ACP and Ashley, and I'm truly grateful that a program like ACP exists. Without your guidance and support, I wouldn't be standing here today with an associate's degree and 2 completed certifications. ACP truly changes lives.
Thank you, Ashley, for standing in and sharing Virginia's her story with us. So now we come to the students. You've heard some great testimonies, some great words of encouragement, but we're here to honor you because you've made an investment in your education success. We know life can be hard, and it really does take a village to get anywhere. And now we invite you to become part of our larger Arizona Career Pathways alumni community and help support the students who will follow in your footsteps. So I'd like to ask our ACP alumni who are in the audience, would you mind standing up for us? Because some of them are here today. Thank you for taking the time to come out and both celebrate with us, but also you're going to encourage you've already made the first step, which is making the time to be part of this, and thank you for continuing to be invested with us. Our new graduates, we hope that you'll stay connected over time, and we can celebrate those new jobs, those promotions, or if you need, access our employment resources again. We're here to help you. Our goal is to collect that economic data for at least 3 years. So those of you standing know that we're going to be calling you again to check in. But we need your help to achieve these goals. Second, the Arizona Career Pathways alumni, we want to provide you with leadership opportunities to be involved as advocates, ambassadors, and champions. Sharing your stories are the most effective way to encourage and recruit new students and to secure new funding. So investing your time, talent, and treasure will help grow and sustain this program into the future. And we can only do this if we do it together. So with that, I would like to now, if our alumni, I think you guys should come up and help welcome our new students. So if you guys will come on up to the front, I would like to then, you can help me celebrate the students who came tonight. So come on up to the front, and we're going to do a couple of certificates for the students who came, but come on up here. You guys don't be shy, you're already standing. Yeah. All right. Oh, we actually had a couple of alumni in the lobby too. Christopher, it's Christopher, right? Yes. Yeah, I thought. So now I'd like to ask our students who came tonight. So Jasmine Jones, come on over. We are so happy for you to get your AAS in risk management insurance. And then we're going to stay here because we only have one more who came. just so you guys know, we had 37 students graduate this semester. And so that is a really good, out of a total of 86 the entire year, 37 tonight. However, we had a lot of cancellations. So we have Noemi Gonzalez is our second graduate who came. She got her AA in nursing, and we're so excited to see her join the nursing field. And we had, and so we are so glad you guys came to join us. We're sorry that those who couldn't make it couldn't be here, but we are celebrating you guys. So what I'd like to do is, let's do a couple of photos. I think the alumni here showing that we are all here to support you guys moving forward. And then I'd like to invite our guests, our dignitaries, to also join us as we do a photo op at the end. And honestly, then we're wrapped up. Please, everyone has to take 2 cupcakes. That's my final statement of the night. And then let's, and then what am I missing?
I dropped the bowl.
Oh, someone came in.
I know.
Rena Villabarca? Yes. You got your RN degree.
She also passed her NCLEX. She also passed her NCLEX.
Oh, and I heard you just passed your NCLEX. That is awesome. That deserves a round of applause too. I am so glad you made it here too. So, thank you all very much. And again, let's celebrate our graduates. You guys are wonderful. All right, who's taking the photo?
I can.
All right.
Who does the camera?
So, alumni, we're all gonna